se on muuten sillä lailla, että pojat me hävitään tää peli.
are back. I actually tried to stream Star Citizen last weekend, but it was so bad. The actual new update 3.18, well, the issue wasn't that it's not working. Issue was that people couldn't actually log in. So it was like worst launch ever. I got into Star Citizen today after 4 days of trying. So that's the situation with it. Not much else to say. We'll return to that game when it's somehow stable. Okay, so we had new quests. The Lost Child. I should go there with Natty. And the map chamber, that's probably continuing with the plot. And then there's this Find the Moons mission. Which is kind of drag, but hey.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Apparently last update reduced the flu powder messages from this statue, so
Revelio.
Probably we don't need to hear that. That anymore as much. So let's check the downstairs.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Ah, this is interesting. Might as
Revelio.
As well actually meet with Sebastian, because his plot is kind of interesting. I think I remember this place from the Harry Potter movies.
Revelio.
There's still places I haven't explored here. Okay. And not every place can be actually reached. Okay. Guys are fighting again.
Revelio. Accio.
It's a wrong spell.
Expelliarmus.
No.
Lumos.
Where's the key? Did I miss it? I think I did.
Revelio.
Or the key might have flown into the cupboard. That's somewhere around.
Revelio.
So what's this? So okay, so 9 plus 7 is 16, so we need 8, which is spider. And then 11 plus all, which is 0. So 3-headed Hydra. I think this should be okay. Yes, it was okay.
Revelio.
Lots of whispering. Oh, our students teleported here. They're having breakfast.
Revelio.
Ah. Come on.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay.
Protego.
House token.
Aloha Mora.
Turban. I can be Professor Quirrell now. This is actually Turban is much more fitting to my character. Now that I think of it. It's not better, but we can actually do a small transmog here. Okay, so, Sebastian. Crucio. We can learn Crucio from this mission. Oh no. You can go so bad, so fully in the dark side with this game.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
He's
Of
probably
course
right.
not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic.
They have a
In
pretty
fact,
interesting names.
she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Huh.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne.
He's pretty good at talking.
Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Ah.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Okay, so we probably need to light up something.
Incendio.
That brazier went out on
Aloha Mora.
Okay, so it was extinguished.
Revelio.
No.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Okay, that doesn't open. So this was extinguished.
Incendio.
Great tell, I need to run around like a crazy man. Okay. Apparently yes.
Incendio! Confringo!
Get that work.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of
Lumos.
a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Reparo. Lumos.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and
he's
speak to
Parselmouth.
snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between
Lumos.
the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
That's a snake.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Not really.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Incendio!
Lumos.
So I wonder what's the combination.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Pure luck.
That
Pure
sounded
luck.
promising.
Lumo.
Another
Pure
dial
luck.
solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Just randomly. I just okay, so there's two people.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the
Lumos.
world for it.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Like 2 people.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Lumos.
Any clue around? So these 2 are... Ah, right, this is open as well.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Okay,
Painful.
so...
That's the part I'm wary of.
Arrow
All I
down
heard
and
was rewards. Keep
duck
going.
face.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
So it's yeah, duck face and mountain.
It seems the dial moves faster than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct symbols.
Lumos.
Okay, that worked.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I think this game is running now a bit better after the updates. No, not here, but in the neighborhood, yes.
I
Oh,
spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
interesting.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Nice. Find a way through. Scream, tortured faces. Unforgivable curse. Right.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive
so
myself.
you can't actually...
That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
So basically you can't cast it on yourself, because you really don't
What
want
do we
to
do now?
hurt yourself.
Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
He knows.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn Cruciatus Curse, but you must cast it on me. I don't know if I want to learn, but yeah, apparently it's pretty OP.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Nice 50-year spell.
Ready?
I'm ready.
That might not have been the brightest idea.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't.
Revelio.
We're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
So Salazar was... Slytherin was totally into the theory that magic is learned through the blood. The inheritance of the...
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible.
And
A
apparently
Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still
pure
can't believe
plus
Ominous
are
never told
not
me about
really
his aunt and what she found.
much better
What
than
will you do with Slytherin's
Muggle-born.
spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
So he's going to read the
It's
Salazar's...
breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Yeah, he's going to read the Salazar's spellbook. I wonder
don't
what
want to
is
leave,
going to happen.
But I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, well, I'm from the Gryffindor, so I'm probably doing it again. Ah,
I
okay.
see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Good thing that Apparently Salazar didn't need to torture people to get back to his study.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Shadow of the study. So yeah, Crucio, unforgivable curse. Apparently there's actually not much of penalty of actually doing these unforgivable curses in the game, which is kind of sad, really. I wasn't thinking of making a curse build for my character, so. So that's that. It's like this game has its own optimal way to play, but I don't think I'm not going to try to make best possible build ever. This would be really useful. We didn't get a talent point, so that's why I can't invest to anything right now. But yeah, let's see our loot. So that's not actually better. I think this is slightly better, but it doesn't have a trade slot. So only just one broom upgrade, so I think we are going to get more in due time. So let's get back to the path, and thing is that I need to go through the those Merlin trials soon enough, because just need the more inventory space. That would be kind of cool, but in theory you don't need many inventory slots. Okay, where do I need to go? I'm lost again.
Revelio.
What's this place?
Lumos.
Wait for me. Where are you going?
Revelio.
Down there. Okay, that's one bird. Okay.
Incendio. Revelio.
I don't think I've been here many times before. Okay. Hogwarts is like a chocolate box. You never know what you get.
Revelio.
Seems like clean, but I think there's boxes.
What? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Argument with your wife is worse if you
Revelio.
are kind of cursed to do it forever. Yeah, this is the actual thing I already knew. So 2 plus Hydra, which is 3, is 5. So we need 9, which is the squid-like thingy. Alright, so 2 plus Hydra is 9. So 5. So we need the 4, which is that all? Yeah, that's something. Then 1 plus 0, 0. Okay, we need Hydra. That worked.
Revelio.
Arthimancy classroom. I haven't been here before. So head crab is 6. No, it's 5. Then the salamander is 6, so that's 11. So we need 4, which is that zombie head or whatever that is. Then we have a owl, which is 0. 13 plus something is 18, so we need 5. And that's the head crab.
Revelio.
I could actually remove those inventory items that are like yeah, not very valuable. I think I like this game transmog system because when you find something, you can keep the how it looks. Like if I want to change my school robes now. That's something we actually found. That looks like a bathrobe, although. Yeah. So 6 plus head crab is 17. 5, so we need 6, which is salamander. Then Tero plus octopus. Octopus is 7, so we need 1, which is an unicorn. Kind of figures that an unicorn is 1. Dark herbal logics hat. Okay, that's pretty dark. It's only a bit better in defense, not much help.
Revelio.
Interesting place for the classroom. Ah, that's the one.
Revelio.
Anything more up there? Yeah, we didn't check the topmost floor here. Okay. I wonder what's here. No, I think this is. This is the. Okay. This is the place, but there's like.
Mine now, demi-guys.
One demi-guys. Hello. Just removing demi-guys.
Revelio.
have searched many places already.
Revelio.
Okay. No crash. Just I felt some kind of like lag spike happening, and that's the forbidden part of the library.
Revelio.
There's no demiguys here.
Lumos.
Sure, we could actually take this. I know on our way out. I didn't like feel like doing this, but
Revelio.
yeah, let's check the upstairs.
Revelio.
I suppose there's not much to find in here. Yeah, weak effort.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Ah, it's you.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge.
Aha.
He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Revelio.
Apparently they made some changes to the broom flying, so it's not that difficult really. One thing occurred to me that I should actually check the room of requirement at this point before I head to the wilderness. Alright, yeah, I had it. Okay, apparently I should use those Maxima potions. Okay, Quidditch. Okay, I have enough mandrakes as well. I think I'm okay. So where's the Niffler? Ah, here you are. I think I had only one buff ski. Oops, sorry. Accidents happen. So where's that? last one. Then I have 2 hippogriffs. I need to actually treat. Actually pretty okay way to get crafting materials. So she's not terribly far. Curiosity Cola. Okay, somehow this is at the Twitch it's complaining about weak network connection, but at the Steam side this should be okay. Which is weird.
Came by here, looking for Mr. Bickle. Very concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
All right.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
Okay,
Where is
lost
Archie?
child.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing. so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where could Archie have gone?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The demiguise is here. Alright, no then. Sleek dwelling clothes. This could be something I would like to upgrade. Big maybe. Demiguise is here. So we just need to remember it.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
Okay.
I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that people just cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope.
Revelio!
Which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Witcher 3 type of mission.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Pretty grim.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Well, looks like he did.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Expelliarmus!
Oops. Ah. Well, that was weak.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
Accio!
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
What if?
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Don't mind me of collecting Pokemons. So now we have undead horses with us. Ah. I think this might require a different kind of approach.
Hush now.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Magicus totalis. Revelio. Petricus totalis.
Why bring the lad?
Revelio.
Send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him. This is Harlow's mess.
Petricus totalis.
They got what they deserved.
I don't think that kills them. If you know more about Harry Potter, you can correct me, but I don't think Perfectus Totalus is killing hers.
Revelio.
Not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
Yeah, big
That
tent.
complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should
Petricus totalis.
Assassin. Well, this is... Assassinate the assassin. That's kind of ironic, really. I should throw stuff away. Yeah.
Revelio.
Lots of enemies. Okay, that's one named boss character. I suppose we can't come around this way, so we need to come from the right side and try to ambush them.
Petricus totalis.
Quantity might have a quality of its own, so that's why.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Petricus totalis.
My eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Help! Can someone help me? Is
Defeat infamous foes. Just sneak to them and cast the spell. This is something I might want to sell. This is totally vegan remove. Yeah, I need to do the Merlin trials. Wait a moment. I'm playing Solid Snake here, so.
Patricus Totalis.
Okay. I think this is okay.
Expelliarmus. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Alright. That worked out. And now it seems that I have a excellent internet connection. I don't know why the Twitch keeps dropping my stream once in a while. Well, it's loading, definitely. Mrs. Pickle. Here you are.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Well, he's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Okay.
Thank you for your help today.
no one I miss less than Catherine
The student who ran all those goblin loyalists off. I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
So, let's see, 2 scarves. I'm going to sell the excess. It's actually a bit better. This legendary, but yeah, legendary means that you can actually have like 3 traits. I don't know if I should hold on to these low-level legendaries. He has only basic stuff here, so nothing worthwhile. Up chamber, or we could actually do the Merlin trials here.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Protego!
So it's like
Revelio.
need to find the balls and okay, there they are. Nash with their X. Why not? So this is matter of pushing and pulling.
Accio.
Now it's starting to lag.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Alright, and then there's this here
Revelio.
at the upstream. I wonder where the balls are. Or maybe I messed things up and placed the wrong balls. Yeah, I think I did. Well,
Accio.
no worries. Well, that was the third one.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Lots of those Merlin traps at this side of the river. Might as well start to grind them, because that constantly running out of inventory space is just, well, just so boring.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I wonder how many Malov's speed do I have. So this is
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Stupid one! Confringo!
Okay, I can destroy these.
Revelio!
And then what?
Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Slippery.
Okay, legendary items. These are pretty good. But I think I'm going to continue northwards and do these. Wait, I didn't do this. Oh, that's weird. I guess I didn't. Okay, I haven't been here. Okay, and then it's matter of blowing stuff up. Okay, there's
Confringo! Revelio.
1, 2, Where's the third one?
Confringo! That's that. Settled.
Oh, this was easy. Well, this shirt looks pretty.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Okay, so I need to find a big ball.
Revelio.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me.
It's up there. I don't like spider.
Repulso. Descendo. Accio. Repulso. Revelio. Repulso. Merlin himself would be proud.
That's fine.
Revelio.
I heard something. What was... This is almost... Thought we'd forget about that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Enjoy.
Okay, those are dark
One less
wizards.
poacher in the wizarding world. Aloha Mora.
Saving the rabbit.
Revelio. Confringo.
Or well, that's not part of the Merlin trial, I think.
Revelio.
I suppose not. But I don't know what this is all. what's the function of this? I think it's going to be revealed at some point. I was the first thinking that it might be like one of those astronomy tables, but it wasn't so. So now I'm left to wonder.
Revelio.
Levios.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Depulso.
No.
Accio.
I need Flipendo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Levioso.
I think it works now, but I don't know what's the actual puzzle this is part of. So that's kind of hindrance here.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah. Very intriguing.
Confringo. Levioso.
Interesting.
Revelio.
So this is like a maze. Very intriguing. No idea what's that all about.
Revelio.
No, there's another trial. I think I just flew past it. And it's a top of the hill.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I think we know what to do with these. Right? Did you know this?
Lumos.
It's exactly the same thing we have been doing. So basically that's probably the place I found the stone. I mean, that's like what's connected to this. Yep.
Revelio.
So there's another down there. What else? Well, that was cool.
Lumos. Revelio. Oh. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
That worked. Better mark the next. Okay, so next one is nearby, actually.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
So it's once again find the stones.
Revelio.
Or rather than round balls, which are up somewhere nearby. I think. Okay, that was wrong key. Okay, then there's another one. But I don't see the balls yet.
Revelio.
I was thinking that someone would have hidden something here. Yeah. Definitely.
Accio. Revelio.
Well, that's one. And second is... I think the balls are here.
Accio. Revelio.
1, 2, 30 is over there. So they are kind of in triangle around the Merlin's place. Pretty simple game design, basically. But I wonder where the
Revelio.
round petanque balls are.
Revelio.
Around here, okay. The side of the road.
Accio.
I guess the locals are used to this place being really weird and having lots of weird magical things, so round electric balls in a side of the road are pretty normal thing. I think I walked past. Apparently I can't actually run while tracking these. I can run. Well, that helps.
Not so tricky. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
I think I saw one. Okay, at the edge of the river. Or lake, rather.
Lumos. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud.
Well, this works. Complete Merlin trials. I haven't completed all of them yet. There's a ton of them.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay. So,
Lumos.
No? Okay. Okay, it's a jumping puzzle. I cheat. Apparently no. No. No, I can't. And missed. Missed the last jump. Like always. Just. I think there was this kind of cluster of Merlin trials here, so let's see from the map. So there's these and these nearby.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Get that one rather easy.
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Sky Skite. I think I could
Thank you for your
purchase
patronage.
3 of these because I have been burning through them. Okay, game doesn't want me
It's been a pleasure.
to give me invisibility potion, so that's something we can't actually do. Except we could actually check this place for the moon stuff.
Revelio.
Apparently no. And there's this one moon. stone statue that we need to remember to take with us now. Last time we were on the quest, so I couldn't pick it up. I think it was...
Fine now, demi-guys.
Yeah.
It's you! Thank you again for saving me.
No problem.
I'll never forget you.
So we had like one Berlin trial unfinished. So I think we are going to fly there and deal with it. And this might take less time than actually using teleportation, so why not?
Revelio.
Alright, so over here. And it's a shooting mission.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
This is pretty easy. Where's the last
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, where's the last? Ah, over there.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
He had hidden like one at the opposite side of the river. Well, this was easy. But it's going to take a lot of time to actually go through all of these, so yeah, it's a grind. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could actually keep a break now and next time finish Berlin trials from north and start going southwards. There's probably lot of those in here, so now I think I can now visit the room of requirement to do some stuff. There's still 7 statues in Hogwarts. Huh. They must be well hidden. pretty good actually. Well, this is definitely better in offense. Increased damage by all plants. Okay. Right. I think necromantic protection would have been better, but beggars can be choosers. Yeah, this is much better.
Revelio.
No, not the Niffler. Alright. Nifflers are fun. Oh yeah, and I had new beasts here, so... that's pretty okay. Knees of fur. Okay, so I need to find Kneasels as well. This is something I really don't know yet, so... Seems to be pretty okay. Okay, so I can actually... This has same stats, but I can actually upgrade it better. Probably. Most likely. So... no, glad... These. Okay. Better. Okay, so next level of upgrades need more, more valuable and rare items from animals, so... And once again we are good to go. So now we have we could actually continue the main quest.
Revelio.
Can't catch me!
Revelio.
Power should be kept in the
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to live their life?
I die of embarrassment.
Level 2. Yeah, it would be cool if I get
Revelio.
higher level Alohomora.
Accio.
Blue Nightcap.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Okay, now it works.
Revelio. Revelio.
Quite a transportation road. Okay. Fine.
Revelio.
Then again, I might have heard some whispers around here, so there might be a moon statue here. Oh, that's at least that's going to be slightly useful.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Look at this. This is the place I visited before. This is kind of puzzle corner here. Okay. Not more than that. So, map chamber. I wonder what the professors are up
You
about.
can't imagine how inconvenient.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
But...
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste.
Apparently, yes.
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Revelio.
Then we are off to the castle. Here we are.
Aloha, Mora.
So, Rookwood Castle. I wonder how we are going to get up there.
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Lumos.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Revelio.
One sec. Let's get this over.
Defendo. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. You've all told me before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Trafficus Totalis.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans.
Yeah, we promised wait, Professor, and not
here.
try to deal with this by ourselves.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
I noticed.
They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
We take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Hitman Harry Potter. I've been actually playing the Hitman 3.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Okay. That's not good.
Glacius!
Over here!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Up there! That's our way in!
So basically the
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Hitman 3 has this freelancer mode, and it's totally good way to get bad ideas. Oh well, it's a good way to get disappointments and frustrated, and that's like roguelite.
Accio!
They turned Hitman as a roguelike, which means that it's like you would be playing with the randomizer modification. Very hard. You start from the zero.
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
He has some kind of power.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
You from shoes to chapeau.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Protego!
What are your thoughts on
Ram to the slaughter!
Glacius! Defender!
Death from above!
Tired!
Revelio!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Give it back!
Accio!
Hardly built. Might want to look up.
Confringo!
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ranrock, well, you're nice. I should have been.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa!
Well,
Not your best moments, I fear.
wasn't smooth, but it worked out in the end.
Revelio.
Maybe I shouldn't just challenge all of these. But well, it's a game.
Revelio.
Manipulation 1. Okay, interesting. That's the box we used to come here. So.
Revelio.
The ramparts, and then we can actually see what's inside. Oh no.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Is there something to those symbols on them?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
I think I was too slow. So here's one. Here's second. Here's the third, and I wonder if we have fourth.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Okay, it already worked out. I was basically a bit too fast, so I think the dialogue didn't play out just because of that.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
Well, this looks safe.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
Revelio.
Is that portrait?
Yeah. Where is it?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Here you are.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
It's here.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
The second trial. I wonder what's the second trial.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Position that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Gear slots are full again. Again. We are not getting too many of them. I think I don't need the green one. And blue ones are like, yeah. Not going to need these. So back to the puzzle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
No. This is what I want to use.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Should be easy. Okay. Stairs that cause vomiting.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep, it's a boss fight.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
So far, so good. Okay, that works.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
How about first go to the right? Okay, so it actually moves only two directions.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Yes. How?
Revelio.
Arrow swings only 2 directions.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Down it goes. Okay, and now it's vanished. Let's see if it's back to the... I didn't notice there were stairs down here. Wasn't so hard. At all.
Revelio.
I might even say that it was pretty simple. But I didn't know this.
Accio.
There's a pillar here, but no
Ouch.
ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay, so you mean these. Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
This works.
Revelio.
Everything is fine. Ugh. Vomit comet.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Accio. Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Which way did I come here? So this is basically gate that I should shoot. If I want to get that.
Accio.
Ceramic mask. Okay, this was sidetracking. Small gifts. Okay, so it's a boss fight time again.
Places. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay, that works as well.
Potato. Accio. Glacis. Confringo.
Okay, that's my main boss.
Glacis. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
no. Something is happening.
Confringo. Glacis. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Ouch.
Glacis.
Not good.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacis. Accio.
Okay, what's that?
Accio. Stutico. Glacis.
Get that extra damage, probably.
Accio. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Glacis. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacis. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Glacis.
Sheesh. Well, that was a boss fight. I forget that I have a potion, so that's
What
why.
a relief.
What a relief. Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isidor's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
Okay. Plot is
On my
beginning.
travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to
take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
And what else?
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
So what if we would bottle up the pain and store it somewhere? Pensive artifact. Peculiar. I mean really. So if you take the pain away, what else have you been taking? Maybe some essence of that person who's feeling those feelings. Just wondering. Because she reminds me of Sebastian, who's trying to go to the lengths to get a cure for Anna, and who is not to say that Anna isn't cursed in the same way. That's something connected to Isadora or her experiments. And what happens when her dad dies?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Isadora is not amongst them.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
I wonder where this is all going. Okay, it's winter. And it's a wrap. Basically, it's so late. I need to go to sleep. But anyway, the plot is thickening. I still love the game. Definitely worthwhile to play. So we'll continue this Thursday. I should continue Dragon Age at some point. Star Citizen, when it's actually fixed enough, I'll show how to start the game, basically. But until developers get the login issues fixed and other bugs, it's like, well, not worth of streaming, because it's so it's not certain that you can actually get to the play because they have huge outages. So that's why it's going to go to the or we need to postpone the Star Citizen streams at least for next week. But until after that, let's see what happens. Anyway, I'll bid you good night. We'll continue Hogwarts Legacy later in this week.